Wow, I think we live. I didn't even know it started. This day just started on me, y'all. My bad, my bad. Okay, hey, check this out. This is Res Joe over here. This day just started. It just went live on me. All I did was put the title in, and it literally just went live on me, bro. But without further ado, this is Res Joe up on here. We are live. I don't know, bro. I'm still like setting things up, man. But we live, I guess. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna talk about it for a little bit, man. I'm still setting things up. But yeah, it literally just went live on me, bro. Like, that is crazy how I did that, man. So I'm still like setting up my screen, setting up my scenes and everything, trying to provide a good show for you guys. But this is Res Joe. We is still playing in the same series, which is basically the road to becoming High King, conquering Skyrim. We playing in the Skyrim mod, kind of a combination of Skyrim and becoming a Jarl of Everstead. But I kind of did that already. I should have did the series of that. I actually got that recorded too, so I didn't put the videos up of that, but I should have. But we do got a pretty good one. For anybody that has been following the show or been following what I have been doing on the show, you will pretty much see that what's going on is that again, just a quick recap is that basically I became the Jarl of Everstead. Everstead is, of course, you know, it's pretty much a village, or you know, if you play the Everstead mod, Everstead is actually like its own city or whatever. It was burnt down or whatever, or avalanche hit it. So I became the Jarl of Everstead, got the recommendation of the people to become Jarl. Went to Riften, struck a deal with Riften, and Riften pretty much allowed us to buy the lands in Everstead in order for me to become Jarl. So during the role playing aspect, what's going on with that? If you want to follow the story that I'm actually laying out, the role playing aspect of that actual story is that basically Riften and the Jarl of Riften, which was the lawgiver, had a disagreement. So pretty much we had a disagreement. Basically, she wanted us to provide an army to support Ulfric and the Stormcloaks. Of course, the reason why that didn't happen is because Ulfric actually tried to kill me. So Ulfric tried to kill me, basically tried to eliminate me from being the Jarl of Everstead, only because Everstead have became more profitable. They became more rich. We had like, if anybody played the Everstead Jarl, the Everstead you can make a lot of money in Everstead. So you have exports. So we have exports as far as like charcoal. We have iron mines, which you can imagine that's for like making good weapons and stuff, right? We also have like an animal farm. We had good farms there now. So Everstead is like completely like its own, like its own like little city, and it has a lot of resources in Everstead now, because Everstead, it became rich. They actually not became like, well, you could say they rich because they was able to buy the land from Riften in the first place. And they was able to sustain the army. So basically, Jarl, the lawgiver, seen this, and she said like, well, get this army for us. So we was only supposed to provide like probably like a small army, because Everstead really didn't have an army. The only thing Everstead had was like this troops, guards to guard the city, but they ain't had like an army. So that's what the other mod come in at, where you could get an army. conquest of Skyrim. So we got the army, and had the whole little role playing thing with y'all, and basically had a disagreement. Once we got the army, before we alleged our support to the Jarl, because the only support that we was given to the Jarl of Riften was that we're going to support you, or we're going to support Riften's army. So if someone attacked Riften, then they had to deal with Everstead too, which would make sense because Riften and Everstead is in the same realm. So they had to go through like Everstead anyway. You attacking Riften, you're gonna have to go through like Everstead and other like villages. So it makes sense. So of course Ulfric tried to assassinate, me, which would be the Jarl of Everstead. Put in a puppet, try to establish, so he could establish a puppet and take advantage of the resources. Because if Everstead have as many resources as Riften, because Riften only really have like the Lady of Blackfire and all that. But if Everstead have as many resources as Riften, then that means even if the Empire somehow conquers Riften, Ulfric would still have control over the Jarl of Everstead, and he would still have just as much resources. So it's just basically bulking up his army in order for him to, take advantage in the war. So, of course, it failed. And the assassination attempt failed. So once we gained the army, that put it put like something bad in the plan. I guess the plan, nothing was going according to plan. So of course, when the Jarl, which is us, right, we go down there and go to Riften, and she requests the army, and then once she tells us, oh well, the army is not for just to defend Riften and the villages that's in Riften, including Everstead. The army is for us to go in full support of Ulfric. That's what the army is for. Of course, us saying like, hey, this dude is trying to kill us. No, it's not happening. Deal's off. Well, she's like, well, you don't have no choice because you wouldn't. The agreement was that when you bought the land, which is true, the agreement is when you bought the land, you're supposed to support us or whatever, and whatever we do. You'd be like, well, we're not going to support you if somebody's trying to murder us. So pretty much, it's just kind of like a disagreement. So it's a disagreement. We decided like we're going to take our army and take it back and keep our army at its post, and we're not going to support Ulfric, and basically we'll support Riften. We're just going to keep that same agreement, but we're not going to support Ulfric. So the Lady of Riften decided to go to Ulfric and say like, hey, we're going to raise war against Everstead. Now, of course, Ulfric is fighting the Empire. So he already got a big enough army to crush Everstead. But so, to lay it out, what happened was that what we did was what Everstead did they have appealed to the Domar and the orcs. And right now we know why the Domar is fighting with we know why Domar is fighting for Everstead because of Windhelm. The situation that they have in Windhelm. They want to be able to come back and forth for Morrowind without all the prejudice and all the, they just want to have somewhere in Windhelm. Now, but the mystery is nobody know why the orcs sided with us, and we're gonna start laying that out once we, further on down the line. So it's a mystery why the orcs is helping us, but we're going to lay that out, further on down the line, but it's a mystery, so that's the story, that's the role play that we playing, we doing with the game and everything. That way it makes it a little, so when when we pause and start talking about like different politics, it's coming from me. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm asking people to, like, you know, put their comics in. That way they could, you know, establish their own lore and things of that nature. But it's definitely coming from me. Like, that's so this is the lore. This is this is what's basically happening in the game. Before we like officially get started or whatever. So let me finish this so we can get started. I want to spread some awareness, let people know that I'm actually going live. I know people ain't getting notifications. We got 14 subscribers, y'all. I started with 0. Yeah, but I don't think like people is getting like notifications and stuff, so I don't know. I don't know what that means. I don't know what I'm looking for. What am I looking for? What am I looking for? Am I looking to start this thing? I think I'm looking to start this thing. Current. All right. So we looking to go ahead and get started, but let me do some stuff, man. Let me do some stuff before we like really get into it. I really want to, you know, do some things. Now, I know a lot of people will be like, everybody in the comments, I'm gonna go with, because this is just really supposed to be just introducing the show and starting the show. I know like a few of my family members, people that I talk to personally that watched my live streams, they was telling me like, hey, why don't you leave your screen up and instead of going full screen all the time. And I always tell them like, well, I know when I used to watch people play Skyrim, I used to like it too, you know, but I always understand they just play the game and they, you know, they crack jokes and stuff like that, which is cool. But they had like no backstory or nothing to it. But I watched somebody else that played it. He's kind of like a lore master. He's telling you like, you know, the lore. And I always find Skyrim's politics and lore to be interesting. But my family members and people that watch it, because I only got like 2 people that I know that actually watch me live. They were like, why don't you just leave your background up while you play the game? And I'm like, I said, really, you think that's, I said, you like that? They say, yeah, but they don't. I said during the action parts I probably wouldn't do that, but yeah, I probably do that, you know, leave my background up sometimes, you know what I'm saying? So this is what I do. I leave my background up for probably like 15-30 minutes or something like that, and you know, that way I could do other things too, because it would be much easier if I do it that way. But I can't leave it up the whole time though. You know, so I will leave it up though. It just depends. You know, leave the comment up. You know, if you guys like the background, I mean, I got plenty of them. You know, like this one right here. You know, I usually like leave these up when we take breaks, but if you guys like that, just let me know. But it really doesn't matter to me. I could play the game and whatever you guys like, it really doesn't matter to me. As of right now, oh, wait a minute. Okay, I'm looking for something. I'm looking for my actual factual link. I can't find my actual factual link. Can I? All right. We about to get into it real quick, y'all. I don't want to bore y'all. But I'm not actually done with the story, am I? So the move forward, though. When so we at war, right? We at war with Ulfric. So we beat Ulfric all the way until like we just once we got the orcs and the Domar in the army, we pretty much annihilated Ulfric. Well, first we took Riften, right, which was a given. We took control of Riften. And notice this. The thing is too, when we take control of these provinces, it's not like the Jarl of Everstead is now like the king, because you're not the high king, so you're not like really in control of it. The only thing you can really do in the conquest is pretty much like install a Jarl. Now if you just like want to be a conqueror and you just running everything and running all the holes, you want to do that, you just basically, you're already acting as the high king, is everything is under you. That's not the way that I'm playing the game. I'm playing the game like, okay, I conquered this, and now I'm gonna put my puppet Jarl in there. Like, I'm gonna install a Jarl to take over the city, but he's gonna do his own thing, but he's answering to me. You know what I'm saying? Because my army's really gonna still be there. It's gonna be my army that's pretty much protecting the city, and it's gonna be my guards that's protecting him. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I'm in control of the city militarily, but actually the Jarl's still in control. So it's like the Jarl still is his own man, but he's like really in the back scenes, I'm really still the old man. The Jarl of Everstead is really still controlling things. Kind of like how the Empire is not officially in charge, but the Empire is militarily is in charge. You know, the Empire don't got to answer to the Jarls. So it's kind of like the same thing with us. Like everything that we're conquering or everything that we're invading, we militarily we're in control. You know what I'm saying? Because our military would just wipe you out and put somebody else in control. So that's what's going on. So we installing Jarls, in order to gain influence. But you can see in some of the cities, most of them is rebelling against me because I am just conquering things. so even the Jarls that we installing, it's not controlling the people because the people is rebelling or being disloyal and things of that nature. So we still have to appease the people in a sense. Most of them is okay. So yeah, we here, man. It was a moment of silence for a while. I had to get back into it. I was trying to post this. I was trying to post this thing and try to, because the notifications and everything wasn't working and stuff. So I don't know. I don't know about my family members. They're not looking at it anyway. Hold up. All right, we back. My bad about this, y'all. Spent 30 minutes doing absolutely nothing, man. But all right, y'all, we gonna get started, man. Y'all just follow along. Well, remember, we conquered, just get the backstory from the last two. I explained it perfectly on the what's going on now? Oh man, it was just going perfect too. All right, man, let's see what's going on. Yeah, so we don't know what's going on for real. But this thing just took a whole new meaning. But we're gonna get our music playing. And then we're gonna go from there. I don't really like Skyrim music anyway, but Skyrim decided for some reason to not play music for whatever reason. What is you doing, bro? What is you playing right now, bro? What is you doing, bro? Man, what is you doing? I'm trying to play music, bro, and you over here fucking with me, bro. Why? Why are you playing with me, bro? Finally, alright, let's get downstairs, bro.
Do you have any new orders for me?
Not yet. I'm about to go to Everstead, bro.
Is there anything I can help you with, my Jarl?
Definitely about to go to Everstead. But yeah, let me know, man, because I was talking earlier. I was saying that If you guys prefer this look right here, because I really, this is just really just an intimate to me. This is just when we taking a break, like what I had to do. I had to take like a long break. I had to take a long break because turn that down. I was taking a long break, because I had things I had to do. Like I said, this thing, like I literally just put the title in, and it just went live on me. So I don't know what that's about, but I literally just put the title in, and the boy just went live on me. Like, boop, you live. So yeah, I'm gonna do this, you know what I'm saying? And we're gonna play like this for a little bit. So let's see what Grievous we got. So remember, we took Whiterun as a capital, because Whiterun was the key factor of winning this.
My Jarl, I have come to inform you of the issues that we are dealing with at the moment. We are defenseless. We need more troops to defend the city from attack.
Oh yeah, because I took the troops out the city.
Would you please help us with these issues? Thank you, my Jarl.
Yeah, we took the troops out the city.
That is all of the cases we have today. Is there anything else I can help you with? Very well.
Yeah, we gotta put some troops in this city. Whiterun was one of the key things that we needed to do.
Good to see you.
We conquered Whiterun, taking advantage of pretty much the same story. Taking advantage of the fact that I never get his name right. I just call him Bofrick. Barger, whatever his name is. We took advantage of that Jarl, pretty much the Jarl Whiterun not picking a side. So by the time we was knocking on his door, the Empire couldn't get there in time to help him, which would be a little bit more realistic because, how would the Empire get there quick enough to have a more sufficient army to stop a full-fledged attack, especially with us attacking with orcs and red guards, and because red guards, orcs is pretty much like the strongest people in this, this whole game, so. Then Domar and all that, and then Nords. Like, how you gonna stop us? All right.
Which hold? Which location's armies would you like to manage? Very well.
Now I'm gonna go out. Oh, we do got somebody at what is this bitch talking about? We do got somebody here. We got the best warrior here. The Ebony Warrior. Deliver a prisoner. Deliver Ulfric. No prisoners. Done. Yeah, what is she talking about?
Which
We
hold?
got the best people here. Now, is she saying? Now, is they saying that we don't got nobody at the camp? That would be different if we don't have nobody at the camp. But I think we got people on the camp too. Yeah, we got 3 people on the camp. 55 troops. Now, 55, 30, 20 troops. That's a lot of troops in Skyrim. So, just think of it like 55 legions or something like that. Skyrim ain't got no 1,000. Same dynasty. But yeah, what is she talking about? 3 different generals.
Which hold?
We got a whole lot of people here. I think we got somebody at the fort too.
Would you like to manage? Your wish is my command.
Yep, we do got somebody at the fort. Most powerful person.
Which hole?
Alright. The Rift, I think the Rift is the one that don't really got nobody.
We can't manage our armies at this location because enemy forces control the roads surrounding it.
You see? Now you see what he said? He said the enemy forces control it because right now, in order for us to keep that city, we gave the Empire still the control of that city. See, I actually thought that was a win in that discussion because we got like $10,000 coming from them for 14 days. But we actually kind of took an L in that because they still have military control over one of our main, locations. On top of that, location is being rebellious against us. All right.
Which hold? Which location's armies would you like to manage?
I just want to see
As
who
you
there.
wish.
Man, she holding it down by herself there. Ulfric tried to attack that by his. I know he had a large force army there. He tried to attack that. He tried to sneak attack that like we did him. He tried to do the exact same thing we did to him, and conquer that. And we ended up and she was holding this down by herself with 20 troops.
Which hold? Which location's armies would you like to manage?
Now who's
As you
here?
wish.
Who's here? Oh, on this there. I thought I put somebody else here. That's interesting. I could have swore I put somebody else there, but I don't know.
Which hold?
What do I know?
Which location's armies would you like to manage? Very well. Which hold? Which location's armies would you like to manage? Your wish is my command.
We got somebody there.
Which hold? Which location's armies would you like to manage? As you command.
And I think I left somebody here. Nope, I don't even got nobody here patrolling. I really don't care about the Pale though.
Which hold? Which location's armies would you like to manage? Your wish is my command. Which hold? Which location's armies would you like
I know
to
I got
manage?
somebody there at them forts though.
Your wish is my command.
Yeah, I better start putting people in these places though. Yeah, I better start putting people in these places, and I better put somebody
Which
over there in the pale too.
Which locations?
At least
armies
put
would you
one
like to
army
manage?
there.
Very well.
Oh man, I can't believe I still got this guy as a general. I gotta get somebody else. Man, I only got 15 armies. Oh yeah, you know I gotta get some more people. All right. Oh yeah, he can't move anyway. He about to go to war. Okay, let's see. Who can I get? Who can I get? That's just gonna have to be a weak point, isn't it?
Yes, yes. Now, to find myself a drink.
Is there anything I can help you with, my Jarl? Which prisoner shall I send in?
Yeah, we capture Oakford.
I will send them in. The Jarl will now decide your sentence.
My Jarl. Very well.
Is there anything I can help you with, my Jarl? Which prisoner shall I send in? Very well. You have been arrested for theft. The Jarl will now decide your sentence.
My Jarl. Very well, my Jarl. Here is the fine.
It's crazy.
Would you like to listen to the next? As you command. You have been arrested for theft. The Jarl will now decide your sentence.
My Jarl. Very well, my Jarl. Here is the fine.
Would you like to listen to the next case? As you wish.
Yeah.
You have been arrested for assault of another citizen. The Jarl will now decide your sentence.
Jarl. Very well, my Jarl. Here
All
is
right,
the
let's get
file.
into it. All right, y'all. We about to go ahead and get into it. We about to get into some action for a little bit. So let's do it.
Would you like to listen to the next case? Your wish is my command.
Yeah, the audio is up. Audio is messed up.
You have been arrested for assault of another citizen. The Jarl will now decide your sentence.
My Jarl. Very well, my Jarl. Here is the fine.
Would you like to listen to the next case?
Yeah, the audio is just, I don't know what's going on with that audio. But I'm about to go back and visit Everstead because I am the Jarl there and I'm supposed to be taking care of my responsibilities there, but I guess not.
You have been arrested for theft. The Jarl will now decide your sentence.
My Jarl. Very well, my Jarl. Here is the fine.
But all of these people is like disloyal, man. I
Would you
guess
like to
I
listen
don't
to the
know.
next case?
Every time I played this, I ain't never had no, but I played it like very different back then. The way I did it this time, I'm coming in here with orcs, so.
As you wish. You have been arrested for theft. The Jarl will now decide your sentence.
My Jarl. Very well, my Jarl. Here is the fine.
Would you like to listen to the next? Very well. Glad I could help. Youngest bard at the Bard's Cup. Here is a report on our economy.
Let's see what this economy look like. We're making a little bit of money. Okay. Let's make a deposit. Yeah, there's no reason for me to have $100,000 in my pocket. You know, this is ridiculous. Okay. Let's go into the war effort. No,
Anything I
I'm
can
having
do.
a meeting with the Jarls tomorrow. That's just ridiculous. Alright, headed to Everstead, everybody. Yeah, gotta head back to Everstead. See what's going on there before we kick this war off. Alright, we on our way. We on our way to Everstead. Now remember, while all this is going on, like we just like took over all Ulfric's bases, so essentially they saying we are the new Ulf.
Society in the Civil War. He was a great warrior, and Livestream is safe in his hands.
Hold on, y'all. Alright, yeah, I'm back. Man, I should have got some more drink. Alright, I know we ain't feed these people.
Oh, what a pleasure. Haha, my old friend, Lord of Iverstead. To what do I owe the honor of this visit?
They in a rude awakening. But I might kill this character. He's too nice.
You can import products, such as food, from other cities to feed your population, or you can export products made in Iverstead. The import of food and materials is deposited directly in your food and materials barrels. To export the products made in Iverstead, just deposit what you want to export in the exportation trunk and talk to me then. Oh yes, illustrious Jarl. To what do I owe this honor? With pleasure, my Jarl. I love to see a horse cart full of gold coming. I can get the best prices of Skyrim. What should I export? Wow, gold in sight. I'll load the horse cart right now.
Yes?
Of course, my Jarl. What product do you want me to import? The delicious cheese from Solitude. The worms in my tummy are hopping with joy. Your order will be delivered in the barrel of food. Counselor of Commerce at your service, Jarl. Of course, my Jarl. What product do you want me to import? The meat from Riften is finger-licking good. It is a bit pricey, so I don't eat it much. Your order will be delivered in the barrel of food.
Yeah, we are extremely rich. Now, one of these idiots is here when they shouldn't be.
It is a pleasure to fight at your side. My Nordic steel is ready to cut off some Red Skull heads.
They just won't leave. Oh, I think I left them there. I don't know. I probably did. I think I did leave them there. Well, I'm back in Everstead. We celebrating our win because we won the total war with Ulfric. Oh, wow. You got a wife? Yeah, that would be the queen. Now, how did? Okay, Riverwood just don't like. Riverwood just don't like me. I didn't put nothing in these chests. Oh, I do. I got a lot of stuff in here.
I'm bored. Nobody wants to have any fun with me.
Well, honey.
Always a pleasure to watch when a man like you walks by. Hi there.
Well, honey. You gotta get the hell out this room, honey.
Lead the way. What can I do for you, friend?
Oh. Typical wife stuff, complaining. Can you believe that? Can you believe? Well, you was at war too, honey.
What can I do for you, friend? What can I do for you, friend? What can I do for you, friend? Let me know if you have anything you need from me.
Delicious, delicious.
Is there some way I can assist you? Can I help you?
Get the hell out of here. Alright. I don't even know what to put on. I guess, COVID food. I guess I put on the Emperor robe, which would make sense. Jaded crown. It is a celebration. Well, it is a celebration, so I guess we could put on. Yeah, what if I'm gonna do? Put on the Emperor's robe. This idiot is not gonna put her clothes on.
Well, hey there. If you need any help, please let me know.
It'd be nice if you kept your clothes on. Right, honey? I don't want to keep my clothes on. Let the party begin. Sorry, we have much to talk about. No, we starting the party. Let's go.
A party with the nobles has its costs, my Jarl. It is 3,000 and... Splendid.
Hey there, do you have a drink?
My bad, y'all. We about to get into it. The money. Okay, honey, let's go.
Yes?
Need something? Yes? Huh? Need something?
Need something?
Huh?
I'm trying to see if this gonna fix the sound. And it's not fixing the sound. Ain't that a bitch?
Titles of nobility, poems, love letters, speeches, and presentations. May I help you with my services? How can this humble A merchant from Solitude was robbed on the road on his way to Iverstead. Our guards recovered his goods. What should we do? Yes, with pleasure, my Jarl.
Every one of them.
Oh, come now. Don't go away mad.
I break the necks of red skulls as if they were chickens. With pleasure, my Jarl. The savages will be there in a moment.
You know, party to the break of dawn.
Well, hey there.
Yeah?
I gotta get some more people in there.
I will do it immediately.
Salutations, my lord.
Need something?
Need something?
Can I help you?
I think this is where I want her to be at.
What can I do for you, friend? Huh? Huh? It would seem so.
I'll head back home if you need me.
Yeah, I think it's best she be in here. Alright, kids. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Waiting for your orders, my Jarl. Jarl of Iverstead, my honor. Waiting for orders, my lord. Waiting for your orders, my Jarl. Waiting for your orders, my Jarl. Waiting for orders, my lord.
Alright, man. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with this.
My Jarl. Jarl of Iverstead, my honor.
Oh, now you working. Now it's working. Let's see how long it's gonna work. I think that's what I had to do. Alright, what time is it? 5 p.m.
I'll do it right now.
Alright. Let's see how long it's gonna work. Alright, let's see what's going on at Everstead.
Jarl!
I mean, Everstead, I pretty much beat this part, so it's like we're just celebrating right now. Let's see what the government's doing.
Yes, my Jarl. I must remind you that the tax rate setting is a crucial aspect in the administration, since it will directly influence the people. High taxes will lead to an unfavorable image in the course of time, while low taxes will lead to the admiration of the people. What's your choice? Low taxes. Such generosity. I thank you on behalf of the people of Iverstead. Excuse me, are you looking? You can count on me if you need any help.
Hear that nonsense. Alright, let's see.
Do you need to ask me? Can't you see on people's faces the deep admiration they have for you? Skyrim has never had a Jarl so admired as you. Many idolized you as a god. You are a legend. The bards make music about your goodness and generosity. People pray for you and love you as a god. Iverstead is prosperous and happy. Iverstead has never had times of such abundance and security. And even your enemies admire you, my Jarl.
This is what I call life.
You're a straight dick rider, bro.
I will do it immediately.
Hello. The guards captured a poor farmer who refused to pay taxes. He said he can't afford to pay it. What should we do? Yes, my Jarl. Your will is the law. You can count on me if you need any help.
I'm about to start kicking these people out the damn land.
A Red Skull commander promises to surrender if you accept to confront him face to face in a deadly duel at the arena. How should I proceed? Oh, such courage! It's going to be a pleasure to see my Jarl fight for the honor of Iverstead.
Velma's like, come on, buddy. Caught me with that one. Watch this, he gonna run. He gonna run, watch.
Victory is yours.
See? What a coward. Then he gonna try to hit me from behind. Let me see if I can get him to run again.
Split your belly like an old woman's bird. You think you can take me?
All right, let's do something.
Tell you what, you start
Give me your head. Oh wow, I jumped all the way up there. That's his head. End of that challenge. Let's get it. Oh shit, I got wire warp. Uh-oh. Oh, look at a giant or something. Nigga. Oh, they fucking with me now. All right, let's see something. All right. Oh shit, they chasing me. See what they do, they like to run in that little corner. All right, let's see some. Ouch, that hurt. Why would you run over here? Oh, the door over there. Oh, they're killing them giants. Oh, those skeletons is pretty strong. Oh, shit. Hold up. Let me see how strong them skeletons is. I know y'all. All right, after this, up the. Oh wow. Oh, that's why they so strong. Are they trying to attack the people? I know I'm moving probably so fast that it's messing up the. Oh man, I made a mess. Oh wow.
My Nordic steel is ready to cut off some Red Skull heads.
All right, let's go to bed.
Hello, may I help you?
That was hilarious. That was fun.
I'll do it right now.
All right. We getting it, y'all. There it is. Ooh la la. It's rated PG, everybody. All right, better go back to this little war we got going. Yeah, you always bored, lady. Yeah. I'm bored. Nobody want to play with me. What you want me to do about that, honey? You always bored. Nobody want to play with me.
Or nobody wants to have any fun with me.
I had nothing to do with that.
Excuse me, are you looking for something?
All right. Let's go. Everybody going crazy around here.
No.
All right, so we chilling in Neverstead. We basically
You can count on me if you need any help. Jarl, the guards caught 2 drunken men fighting at the tavern. It seems they fought over a woman. How should I proceed, my Jarl? Right away. Your word is the law.
Every night I see the faces of the men I have killed in the battlefield.
An ox was found grazing on your lands. A farmer from Riften said the ox belongs to him. Should we sell the ox or give it back to the supposed owner? Yes, my Jarl.
You've been ruling all you see with great wisdom and compassion.
All right then.
Titles of... During a patrol, the guards recovered a stolen treasure that belongs to Riften. What should be the fate of the treasure? Yes, with pleasure, my Jarl.
How may I help you?
Counselor for Popular Causes, Arnold. At your services, my Jarl.
How may I help you?
Abundant drinks, happy people, good food, and beautiful girls. This is Evarstead, my new home.
Let's go, y'all.
Huh?
Oh, I see what was going on.
Waiting for your orders, my Jarl.
I see what was going on. You hear that? Hold up, y'all. Niggas can't get excited in this motherfucker. Alright, man.
When the Empire surrendered to the all-married Dominion,
They shamed us all.
It's an honor, my lord.
My thing is, they're gonna rebel anyway, so I'm taking all their money.
I live to serve.
Youngest bard at the Bard's College, at your service. Here is a report on our economy.
Oh wow, our food getting real low, bro. Really ain't gonna like me now. I'm taking all their money. I gotta do this raise of taxes, man, because as you can see, the money kind of getting low. Yeah, you don't like me, I'm raising the taxes. Motherfucker. Now you can see they rebellious. I don't care. They already was rebellious. But somehow I gotta get them not to be rebellious, so it's cool. They don't got no job problem because ain't nobody there that got a job.
I'm glad I could help.
Huh?
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some mead. Which army would...
Alright, we gotta see.
like to man?
Is there anything I can help you with, my Jarl?
Oh boy.
Very well.
I'm here to lend my magic to the people of Of course. Let me know. You need a research, and I'll let you know what material I'll need to begin. Of course. Let me know what you
Alteration, next level would be cool. Well, that's gonna be interesting.
and I'll let you know what material I'll need to begin.
Good to see you. Which army would you like to take care of this?
Now, Yazir, he's acting as my brother, pretty much like an evil version of me, but he have all my powers and everything.
You've been a good friend.
Later on down the line,
We won't forget that. Is there anything
I think I'm gonna have him kill me. I don't know. All right.
Which prisoner shall I send in?
Well, not over.
As you command.
See, what I like about this, they got you acting as the Jarl.
Arrested for assault of another citizen. The Jarl will now decide your sentence.
My Jarl. Very well, my
You
Jarl.
could send people to do missions. Now, I wish you could send them to do any mission you want them to do.
Would you like to listen to the next case?
You know. To get the point, you could send them after we do missions.
You have been arrested for theft. The Jarl will now decide your sentence.
My Jarl. Very well, my Jarl. Here is the fine.
Would you like to listen to the next case? Your wish is my command. You have been arrested for assault of another citizen. The Jarl will now decide your sentence.
My Jarl. Very well, my Jarl. Here is the fine.
Would you like to listen to the next case? Very well. You have been arrested for assault of another citizen. The Jarl will now decide your sentence.
My Jarl. Very well, my Jarl. Here is the fine.
Would you like to listen to the next case? As you command. You have been arrested for assault of another citizen. The Jarl will now decide your sentence.
My Jarl. Whatever you say.
Would you like to listen to the next case? Your wish is my command. You have been arrested for theft. The Jarl will now decide your sentence.
My Jarl. Very well, my Jarl. Here is the fine.
Would you like to listen to the next case? Understood. I will send them in. You have been arrested for theft. The Jarl will now decide your sentence.
My Jarl. What? No!
Would you like to listen to the next case? You have been arrested for theft. The Jarl will now decide your sentence.
My Jarl. Thank you, my Jarl.
Would you like to listen to the next case? Understood. I will send them in. You have been arrested for theft. The Jarl will now decide your sentence.
My Jarl. Very well, my Jarl. Here is the fine.
That is all of the cases we have today. Is there anything else I can help you with? At once, my Jarl. That is all of the cases we have today. Is there anything else I can help you with? Glad I could help.
Well, he was hating on the bard. Heard it before.
Did I play well, my lord? Thank you very much, my lord. What do you need? Hmm?
Is there anything I can help you with, my Jarl? Which prisoner shall I send in? Is there anything else you wanted? Very well.
What do you need? Mm-hmm. Good evening. Which city? To what position? I would be honored to accept this position. Yes? What outfit should I wear? Very well. I'll change into this as soon as I get a moment.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
I'm here to lend my magic to the people of Dawnstar. Of course. Let me know what you want. I'll let you. What material I'll need to begin.
All right then.
Hello, friend. Yes, sir. It's good to see you again. back for more, since we lead the way. What is it that you need? I'm still here.
So what we doing right now, man, we gotta set up some more bases. I gotta find some more. It's gonna be hard, man. Oh man, I think I gotta go down.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
How may I be of service, my
Let's go, buddy.
Do you need any help, my lord?
My lord, I'm yours to command.
Do you have any new orders for me?
What is it? How can I argue with that? Gold solves most problems. Of course.
How may I be of service, my lord?
What are you looking at? You have a death wish, then? If you know that name, you must know to meet him would be to meet your end. But it seems we both have needs, friend. Perhaps we can help each other out.
Perhaps.
I have dishonored my brothers by being captured, and so they have left me here. My life with the Alakir is over now, but I have no wish to die in this god's forsaken land. If I can be released from prison, I may start over. See to that. I'll tell you what you want to know. 100 gold. I suppose get the money into the hands of one of these guards, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
Can't do this mission because ain't no Whiterun guards in here. There ain't even no guards in there. What the hell? The hell was that about? And it did it again, bro.
Do you need any help, my lord? May your path be smooth and your battles victorious, my lord.
Have any new orders for me?
Do you have any new orders for me?
Now we supposed to be looking for bases, but I'm thinking about kicking this war off. Oh, I don't got no horse.
It's no wonder our enemy fears the sight of an orc warrior.
I think I came in here before. I don't know.
wronged you.
How about us?
Finally. Now get lost.
Aye, a whole heap of it. You see that temple? Way up there? All them women keeping to themselves. Won't let poor Degain in, nope. Not even for a look. They've got a treasure in there. Gold statue size of a child. Who knows what they use it for, but I know what I'll use it for. Well, let's not put it like that. Not. You'll be helping out an old man.
What's wrong?
And the divine smile.
You have to look at the blood closely to see the quality of the meat. How else will you know it's right?
A war dog is good company and good protection.
Got one all saddled and ready to go. Sounds fair. She's yours. Like I said, she's all saddled. And the crags fail to trip your feet. Think we should buy more horses next season?
I'd rather spend the gold on a new litter of pups than the horses.
Alright. It should be some type of base around here somewhere in this area. I don't see it. I think it's over here, ain't it? I don't see it.
Another day, another victory.
I got dragons all around here. There's a nice little diamond in there. Now, why is you naked again, bro?
Have any new orders for me?
Ah, man, I think I'm about to end this right here. Alright, y'all, I think I'm about to probably end this. Because it's something I was trying to do, but it's not letting me do it, so I think I'm going to end it. Ta-da! How you like me now? So Westwood bound.
What can I do for you, friend?
Put your clothes back on would be one of them things you could do for me, you idiot. Don't want to take his weapon. Just want him to keep his damn clothes on.
Let's go. What can I do for you?
Nothing. I need you to get out of here.
Which city?
Go join Winter O.
Yes, sir.
I live to serve. It's an honor, my lord.
This is about to get deep.
It's an honor, my lord.
I live to serve.
It's about to get.
Youngest bard at the Bard's College, at your service. A wonderful idea. We'll have the armies that are in the garrison participate. Which city do you want this parade to happen in? The parade will start as soon as you get there. Is there anything I can help you with, my Jarl? Which prisoner shall I send in? As you wish.
I'm about to do these parades everywhere.
You have been arrested for theft. The Jarl will now decide your sentence.
My Jarl. Very well, my Jarl. Here is the fine.
Would you like to listen to the next case?
Let's do it.
As you command. You have been arrested for theft. The Jarl will now decide your sentence.
My Jarl. Very well, my Jarl. Here is the fine.
Yeah, boy, that's a while doing it.
Would you like to listen? Your wish is my command. You have been arrested for theft. The Jarl will now decide your sentence.
My Jarl. Very well, my Jarl. Here is the fine.
Would you like to listen to the next? Very well.
Glad I could help.
Youngest bard at the Bard's College, at your service. Who are we making it out to? What message would you like to send? I'm afraid that we cannot declare war on the Empire while we have a truce with them.
Anything I can do.
So there you have it. So this was pretty much like a little filler episode about this. So in a nutshell, nothing really happened there. It's just pretty much the aftermath of everything that have transpired. We took over Ulfric's base. That's just the bottom line about that. There's nothing they could really do about that. But I guess I can do this though, just to make this a little bit interesting.
Youngest bard at the Bard's College, at your service. Very well. They will be here tomorrow.
I'm glad I could help.
Go outside for parade.
How may I be of service, my lord?
Alright, let's go out here for this little silly parade.
With my mother, to sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun, Mook.
All right. I think I did a parade in Right Run before. I gotta do a parade in one of the other little cities, villages. Got one all the way down this hill.
Talos the mighty, Talos the unerring, Talos the unassailable.
Let's go. The Ebony Warrior is with him. The Ebony Warrior is with him.
Thank you, hero of Skyrim. You are the savior of our land.
I forgot I put the Ebony Warrior in this.
We cheer for you. You are a true champion of the people. Long may you rule.
We follow you with all our hearts.
Hail to you! Long live our leader!
May your reign be long and prosperous. May your enemies tremble at your approach.
We follow you with all our hearts. All hail the Jarl! Long all hail the Jarl! May your reign be long and prosperous. May your enemies tremble.
All right, that's it. How long they gonna go?
Thank you, hero of Skyrim. You are the savior of our land.
We are blessed to have such a noble leader like you at our city's helm.
We follow you with all our hearts.
I'm
We
sure
cheer
that
for you. You are a true champion.
in the skeever hole of a city.
Hail to you! Long live our leader!
There's a rift here in Skyrim. Can't
You leading us, we fear no enemy.
Passing of time.
What are you looking at? You buy my way out of here, and I'll tell you what you want to know. Because I was Kamatu always says, we're supposed to be the best. Hail to you, long live our leader. Until next time.
Thank you, hero of Skyrim. You are the savior of our land. Come, all hail the Jarl.
What's the hurry? All hail the Jarl.
All this standing around is rubbish. My boys will keep you safe. Don't you worry. Until next
All
time.
hail the Jarl. Need something?
Hello, child of Kinneret. We follow you with all our hearts.
Let's go. This dude out of prison. Oh boy.
You can count on us, my lord.
How may I be of service, my lord?
Alright. Get some rest for the big day. So as you see, that pretty much, but we about to meet with y'all and see what's going on, because it's about to get hectic, you know, because now he have a full army, he have puppet yards in place, and pretty much this is where the campaign is beginning to start, where he's planning on becoming a High King. So we are planning on becoming a High King and taking over Skyrim. And right now we just trying to see if the Jarls is going to support his rule.
How may I be of service, my lord?
Long may you rule.
Yeah. Ain't nobody high and mighty in these halls except in the Jarl. And don't you forget.
The Jarls are now gathered. What is it you wish to discuss?
So he really don't have nothing really to discuss except the fact that
I'm glad I could help.
all the Jarls supporting his rule, so I mean we pretty much have to pretend. Of course not seen.
Is it absolutely necessary for you to bother me right now? Very well. Oh, it took years, but I earned my way to the top. I own Chilfero Farm, you see. Very successful business. No, everything is fine in the hold right now. At once, my Jarl.
See that all of you are planning on rebelling.
Well met, friend. How can I help you? Maven Blackbriar, the matriarch of the family, represents everything that's wrong with this city.
Well,
she's bribed countless officials, has friends back in the Imperial City, and freely associates with the Thieves Guild. I've tried everything I can to protect Riften's citizens from her family, but to no avail. Well, there is Ingun Blackbriar, Maven's daughter. Strange girl. She likes to spend time down in Elgrim's elixirs working on her alchemy. Then you have Hemming, Maven's son. Spoiled brat and heir to her empire. He follows her word like a loyal dog follows its master. And finally, Sibi, the worst of all of them. He's in Riften jail for murder.
Murder?
I've been adventuring across Tamriel since I was a fresh-faced young woman barely able to swing a blade. My travels have taken me from High Rock to Valenwood, Elsewhere to Morrowind, and all points in between. Many years ago, I lost my blade, Grimsever, within a Dwemer ruin. I took it as a sign that I was wasting my days in search of wealth. You and I are alike. We seek challenge and great fortune. But for me, that's where the similarities end. You see, Riften is my great beast to be slain, and my fortune comes from gratitude and trust. It's been difficult. I've taken the burdens of this city's problems upon myself, and I keep running into impossible obstacles. Corruption, lies and deceit are the order of the day here. If it wasn't for Eren, the young man who saved my life, I think I'd already have given up long ago. It was Eren who found me dying outside of a Dwemer ruin. If he hadn't brought me here and nursed me back to health, I would have died. When my strength returned and he told me about the problems plaguing Liften, I decided fate brought me here for a reason, so I stayed.
Yep. So that's her story. I like that you get to sit down and listen to their stories and all that. But we about to get on with this. Let's adjourn this meeting.
The Jarls are now gathered. What is it you wish to discuss?
That'll be all.
Very well.
Good morning, my lord.
Youngest bard at the Bard's College, at your service. I'm glad I could help.
Oh, it took years, but I earned my way to the top. I own Shilfaro Farm, you see. Very successful
Anything
business.
I can do for you, I
Obviously,
will.
Right.
Anything I
really
can
am
do.
Busy, so
The Jarls are now gathered. What is it you wish to discuss? Very well.
Good morning, my lord.
I live to serve.
That's it. I wish you can do more and talk more. Talk about more precise things.
Is there anything I can help you with, my Jarl?
But you can't. And we got here well. Okay. Alright, but I guess that's it.
Youngest bard at the Bard's College.
You see a lot of the things
service.
you can do with this mod.
Who are we making it out to?
Let's go to
What message would you like to send? I'm afraid that we cannot declare war
Can't
on
go
the
war
Empire
yet.
while we have a truce with them.
Well, that's it. That's all.
Is there anything I can help you with, my Jarl? Well,
get up out of here, y'all. We about to go ahead and end this little train right here. Let me go ahead and tap out of here real fast. So as we can see, the war with we still have our peace treaty with the Empire. The Empire probably gathering their troops. I was going to gather my troops, but it seemed like our troops is pretty much gathered. We got our garrisons already protected and everything. So that's pretty much it, honestly. There's nothing else to really say about that, but other than the fact that we have to pretty much do like a quick recap of what's really going on. As we see, like this is just really just the aftermath of everything that's going on in between the war that's about to kick off with Empire and pretty much us, which we have our own faction. Our faction is actually called Dragon's Nest. So Empire and Dragon's Nest is now about to have their war for the land. We now have all Ulfric's lands. And we also have Whiterun, which is pretty much the middle land. So Whiterun is a very strategic point. And I'm pretty sure that the Empire is pretty much, they already have like control of the road of, they have pretty much military control over Riften. So the Empire got a lot of influence, a lot of land, a lot of army, a lot of military control, and they still bigger than us. So we're going to have to work our way up in this war as well. You know, which seems to not be nothing to us because we just seem to have the advantage with fighting with orcs and Domer and everything. The Empire pretty much is fighting with Nords. So, you know, what's really good about this, it was really good about this whole situation is that it seems like the diversity of our army is what's winning these battles. It's not like it's anything else. It's the diversity of our armies that's winning these wars. So that's just funny if you really think about it, man. So yeah, so the next time we come back, we will be pretty much at war with Ulfric. We'll be doing battles with him, and that'll probably kick that off, and everything would be on and popping from there. But yeah, if anybody that was watching, or for the few people that is watching live, you know what I'm saying, please write in the chat, send something in the chat. I don't like to be in the chat alone talking to myself. If you do come across this video, please like and subscribe. Please leave a comment, you know what I'm saying. Please express how you feel about the live stream, how you feel about the video, what you think should be added into the lore or added to the story of this video right now, because this is pretty much a story that I'm trying to tell with these videos that I'm making in Skyrim. Pretty much a red guard that's came here as an adventurer, got attacked in a city in Helga, somehow stumbled across doing his adventuring and travels and all of the wealth that he made, somehow stumbled across Everstead and helped out Everstead in a great way and became the Jarl of Everstead. And now these are the adventures of this red guard that's now the Jarl of Everstead, and now he's basically combined forces with the orcs, the Domar, and now he's fighting against these Nords in the Empire. It seems like a pretty good story to me, and I don't know how much further I'm really going to take this. I was thinking on taking it a little bit further than after, you know, he actually become the High King. Somehow he's gonna like die or something or whatever, and then I have like his children or something. But create a character and just say, oh, well, these is his children, and you're looking at the adventures of his children or his son or something like that. So, or his daughter. So yeah, I think that's, you know, I think it's a real good story. I think it's real nice that I think it's a good story. I mean, I think we should really pretty much go from there. I don't see no other way we can go. But as of right now, the way the story is playing out right now is that he did conquer Ulfric, which is a great, huge accomplishment. He did build a whole city, which is Everstead. He won the War of Riften, between the War of Riften and Everstead. And then he won another civil war, beating Ulfric. Then he somehow won another like miniature war against the Empire himself and conquered Whiterun outright. He got full control over Whiterun, and now he's reaping the spoils. I mean, his story can pretty much end right here, you know. And I was thinking on really doing that instead of having him go to war with what's the name? Pretty much there's no reason for the Empire to attack him. Honestly, it's like, okay, but that guy, you know, he got rid of the Ulfric problem. Like, the problem with the reason why the Empire had to step in the first place was because of Ulfric. Ulfric was the one that was taking over the land, and he was declaring to be the High King. So it's really pretty much up to you know, long as that we don't get in the middle of Lady Ellis's becoming a High Queen. I mean, there's no reason for the Empire to get involved, but of course the Empire would stick around until Lady Ellison would be the High Queen. But see, that could take years, because long as that the Jarls don't agree with it, you know, the Empire would just be there. But you don't have Ulfric there causing a civil war anymore. So there's no reason for us to go to war with the Empire or anything, because all of the Jarls, you know what I'm saying, because he pretty much can make peace with all of the Jarls. And that's pretty much what I got him doing now. So pretty much the moral of the story is what's going on right now is that, you know, he made peace with the Empire, you know, so you can't go to war with them. And he conquered Ulfric. That's who he was at war with. So this character really could pretty much end right there, honestly. Like, and, you know, I could pretty much create another character or have his children or something like that and say, hey, well, this character pretty much, you know, did everything he said he was going to do. Because the main thing that he wanted to do was protect Everstead. Everstead is protected. Everstead really don't have nothing to worry about. Only the fact that the Empire is in Riften. But the Empire is not in Everstead. The Empire is just in Riften. The Empire only just have military control over Riften. But that is something that the Jarl agreed to. So we agreed to that. So the Empire basically keep military control over a fort in Riften. So they don't have control over Riften in itself. They just have military control over the roads and the forts and the imports and outports in Riften. But we still have control over Everstead, because Everstead is its own independent entity. It's not part of Riften. It's its own independent entity. So we pretty much cool, because now we got the Empire there in Riften protecting anything that goes on there. So we don't got to worry about any backlash from Stormcloaks. We got Ulfric prisoners, so we don't got to worry about the Stormcloaks, because Ulfric is captured. You know, now the only thing that can happen is that, you know, that will probably put a twist into everything is, like I said, if this character died, you know, if the Jarl of Everstead dies and somebody else get put in its place and not be a Jarl that's good like he is good, then that will you know, that will probably cause some problems, you know. So it would be real interesting to see what is going to happen with that. You know, it would be real interesting to see what's going to happen with that, honestly. I don't know. I really don't know. But I got a few ideas of what is going to happen with that. I have a few ideas of what I'm gonna do with that type of with this character. But this is pretty much what I'm thinking of. I'm thinking this is pretty much going to be the end of this character, and I don't know how I'm going to end it, because, like I said, from how I'm thinking about this story, and the more I'm thinking about it, and just by playing this game this time around, he has everything, that he have accomplished everything that he was set out to accomplish. The story is done. And then on top of that, it don't make no sense for him to go to war with the Empire in the first place. It don't make no sense for the Empire to try to attack him. Because honestly, the deal that he had with the Empire in the first place was to capture Ulfric. So he called Ulfric. Ulfric is his. He stopped the Civil War. I mean, he already stopped the Civil War when he conquered Windhelm, and now he just caught Ulfric. So the war is over. Period. Skyrim's at peace right now. But of course we know the Empire don't like the fact that he has control over all these lands. We see Rich, like I said, he don't have control over all these lands. He don't have control over Riften. He don't have control over. They had their own jarls, but those jarls, he did put those jarls there. Those jarls are like, the Jarl in Windhelm was in his armies. So, and the other people is just all these people is from Whiterun, from where he at. So he did put those jarls there. They are puppet jarls, and the Empire don't like that. The Empire and all the other jarls know that's also puppet jarls for the Empire. All know that those jarls are loyal to him, or loyal to the jarl that's in Everstead. At any point in time, those jarls will send their forces to him and fight on his behalf more so than fight on the Empire's behalf. But right now, the land is pretty much united. As of right now, the land is pretty much, united, even though it's not really united, but it is united as of Skyrim's at peace. So, and they're going to be at peace from what I'm going to put in place is that they're going to be at peace for many years to come. So what you just seen throughout the game is just basically just imagine this is what he's doing. He's going back and forth from Whiterun, because Whiterun is pretty much the capital. He's going back and forth from Whiterun to Everstead. Those are the two capitals. He's going to Everstead to check on his people, to basically govern his people. But he pretty much have a whole council there that's governing that, and then he goes back to Whiterun. And that's where he's actually governing the whole. That's where he's taking care of all of the yards. That's what he's doing, the entire government. Because so Whiterun is like really the real capital. Everstead is just honestly like a sub capital. That's like those is just his responsibilities to his people. That's where he's gonna go when if the war turned out to be bad, they're gonna have to capture him there. So just like Ulfric. You could say Ulfric had two bases. When we caught Ulfric, we didn't catch Ulfric in Windhelm. We caught Ulfric in Winterhold. But that was Ulfric base at home. That was two bases he was at, So if you don't catch me in Whiterun, you're gonna have to catch me in Everstead. So, which will be harder than to catch me in Everstead than it is to catch me at Whiterun, because Everstead got a bridge and it's on a mountain. So. So I believe that's how we're gonna do that, man. I don't think the story with him. I think we could really end it right here with him. I know everybody was like, "Oh man, we want." Whoever's watching this, I know they're like, "Oh no," but we think he deserved to be, High King. He deserved to go all the way and be High King. But the thing is, this character is not a tyrant. You can see just by in Everstead how they praising him and saying that he's the greatest Jarl of all time, and he's the greatest Jarl, he's generous and this and that. Now he just turned into a tyrant all of a sudden and trying to conquer the entire country. Then he wouldn't be the greatest no more. He would just be some tyrant trying to conquer a country. So I think this is where his story ends. This is where a Jarl like this will want to end it. His motivations was never in this game being, I want to conquer everything. What I'm saying? His motivations in the game was being, hey, we had a bad deal in Everstead. We had to get rid of it. All of this was just really to get Riften off of Everstead. They wanted to be independent from Riften. Once they conquered Riften, everything else was okay. Now we want to be independent from Ulfric, because Ulfric still had control of everything there. We conquered Ulfric, and now it's okay. Now we want to be independent of the Empire, because the Empire, but there's no reason to be independent of the Empire, because the Empire, everybody's loyal to the Empire in Skyrim. So it's not like there's no reason to not be independent of the Empire right now, because the Empire really haven't, even though the Empire tried to, kill them somewhat, but the Empire really just did that because they didn't want to create another Ulfric. And that was really the Jarls telling the Empire, hey, this guy's acting like Ulfric, and that was just really the other Jarls being prejudiced too. Like, hey, who is this Redguard? He decided to be a Jarl, and now he brought all these orcs and Domar army here, and bringing all these, these different citizens and Domar and all that here. And now all of a sudden he's conquering lands and putting Jarls in place, and like, what's going on? But those Jarls know now that they can't. Those Jarls know now their forces is not big enough to fight him. Right now all of them is building up their forces with the Empire. But those Jarls know now they don't have no force big enough to fight him, or at least if they do, because Solitude got forces that's probably big enough. But so at least if they do, they know they're going to suffer heavy casualties. So they don't want to end up like Ulfric. So they're not going to sit up here and take that risk to try to take me out in Whiterun. They're just going to go, oh well, he got Whiterun, he got Whiterun, and he got Winterhold, Dawnstar, and he got Riften. Let him have that. It's not like he got Solitude or he got, let him get that. So that's what's going on. That's what's going on, buddy. That's how we gonna play it. So this is Red Joe, chilling again like a villain, and we about to get up out of here, man. I hope y'all had a good one. I thought it was a good one. I hope I wasn't too long, but hey, I'm not, I seen live streams that went on for like 8 to 10 hours. I like to try to keep mine a little bit shorter than that. I'm not trying to really go so long where you just looking at me play a video game forever. So I want to break it up in chapters, especially since I'm doing it in like story mode for you guys. So we about to go ahead and get up out of here. I know I said that multiple times. Please check me on the next one. I'll be back tomorrow. And I'm definitely going to come back Thursday. That's when I usually do my game at night. But I definitely will be back probably tomorrow. And then we'll go ahead and continue this chapter. That will probably be maybe the last chapter of this character right here. And we're going to go from there. Peace.
Kill! Ghost Shadow.
Fade into the darkness. Death by 1,000 cuts. It is done.
Like and subscribe.